NBA action for Friday. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Detroit's a 4-point underdog in this game, and that kind of makes sense considering Cleveland is still presented as the favorite to win the Eastern Conference, and they should be, even with a new coach, which I wasn't a big fan of that move. But it's going to be an interesting matchup tonight. I'm going to grab the Pistons here. I got a few good reasons to go ahead and take Detroit plus the points, and I'll get to that as we start breaking this down. Let's talk about the Cavaliers and their new coach, Tyronn Lue. The Cavs, they're averaging 101.6 points per game, shooting 45.3% for the field, and allowing 95.9 points per game on 44.3% shooting for the field. Now, coach, the new head coach now is trying to get them to go more up tempo. We've all read the news about how he thinks they're out of shape and whatnot, and that's fine. But I think tonight, that's a bad matchup for them because Detroit knows how to go up tempo. So if they try to push the pace with Detroit, I think they'll find themselves. I think they're going to find themselves down a little bit against a Detroit team that can get really hot. And also, I think this is going to affect Cleveland on the defensive end, and they've really made some strides this year defensively. So if they want to pick up the tempo, I'm not sure how that's going to translate to better defense, which they're going to have to play. They're going to have to play elite defense to beat the top tiered teams in the league. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out the next few weeks. Tonight, though, I like the value with Detroit. And there's another good reason as well I'll mention here in just a second, probably obvious to some of you. Detroit on the year, the Pistons. Really love Andre Drummond. You guys know I love Stan Van Gundy. They're averaging 101.9 points per game, shooting 43.3% for the field, and allowing 100 points per game on 45.4% shooting from the field. They're a good home team. They're 15-7 at home, and they're starting to come around. Stan Van Gundy is giving this team an identity, and there's three really main reasons why I like them tonight against Cleveland, especially getting the four. First of all, I think they match up well with Cleveland. They beat them earlier this year. Now, of course, that was without Irving. Still, I like their matchups here with them. The second reason is they want to go up tempo. Detroit, they're an up tempo team. They're more used to it. And the third and final reason is, and you guys know what it is, San Antonio is coming up for the Cleveland, for the Cavs on Saturday. So peeking ahead, sure, I think they might be doing that. And that's going to be really tough for them to focus with them coming up. Detroit, good home team. They'll be fired up to face Cleveland. So I'm going to take Detroit here plus the 4. That's my NBA pick today. And I wish you guys luck on your picks today.